BABYMONSTER's Ahyeon recently had a funny moment on stage that instantly won over fans. While opening for 2NE1, Ahyeon took a quick sip of water, only to realize it belonged to the legendary group. She immediately panicked and cringed at her mistake, even as she returned to her position on stage. Fans couldn't help but find her reaction adorable, laughing at how flustered she was. In another video, the contrast between Ahyeon's panic and Farida's calm reaction made the moment even more hilarious. Ahyeon's cute mistake quickly earned her more love from fans online. At this point, some were really trying to make it seem like she is dating the whole K-pop. The BOYZ's Juyeon and Aespa's Winter have recently found themselves caught up in dating rumors. On October 10th, a post titled, "I didn't expect Juyeon and Winter" went viral, gaining over 65K views. The post sparked speculation after it was revealed that Juyeon allegedly liked one of Winter's Instagram posts by mistake. This small action led many to believe that the two idols might be dating, but the authenticity of the photo has been heavily debated. Netizens had mixed reactions to the rumor. While some were quick to believe that Juyeon's like was a hint at something more, others thought it was simply an accident and there's no relationship between them. Most seem to agree that this rumor is a bit one-sided and doesn't have enough solid evidence. What do you think about the situation? Could it just be a misunderstanding? Jessi's reputation has come under fire due to her alleged response to a fan's reported assault. According to a report by JTBC on September 29th, an 18-year-old fan approached Jessi for a photo while she was out with a group of people. The fan was then allegedly assaulted by a man in Jessi's group, with the incident being captured on CCTV. Jessi's team stated that they would fully cooperate with the investigation, but netizens have criticized her for how she handled the situation. Videos from the scene showed Jessi walking away while another woman in her group tries to separate the alleged attacker from the victim. When the victim later approached Jessi and the group, they reportedly said they didn't know him and left the scene. The victim's mother also reached out to Jessi's company, but was told that the person responsible was a Chinese friend of a producer and not connected to Jessi directly. The victim further claimed that when he contacted the producer, they apologized but didn't provide more information about the attacker. Later, the producer allegedly told him to stop contacting Jessi and accused him of threatening her. Jessi addressed the situation on Instagram, echoing her agency's earlier statements and apologizing for the incident. Despite this, netizens remain critical of her and her company for their response. What do you think about how Jessi and her team have handled the situation so far? So, did they really flaunt their iPhone and AirPod Max to say, finally I can get out of Samsung? The group, known for previously endorsing Samsung products like the flip phone and earbuds, made an unexpected switch. On October 11th, 2024, the boys were spotted at the airport all wearing AirPods Max and openly using iPhones. Of course, other idols use Apple products all the time, but many found it disappointing about how BOYNEXTDOOR put straight up the phone to show Apple logo, not only one but several members, and wore the most noticeable accessory of Apple, AirPod Max, and happily posed like that. After all, Samsung had supported the group, even sending a coffee cart to their fans. Netizens voiced concerns, accusing the group of not showing enough respect to their former brand partner. On the flip side, some fans speculate this might hint at a future collaboration with Apple, leaving everyone curious about what's next for BOYNEXTDOOR. On October 11th, 2024, reports revealed that former ADOR CEO Min Hee-jin had submitted court documents showing that HYBE allegedly used her conceptual plans for NewJeans's to formulate ILLIT's debut concept. Netizens began revisiting ILLIT's pre-debut concepts from the survival show Are You Next to dig deeper into the issue. From the start, many fans noticed similarities between ENHYPEN and ILLIT, suggesting that BLIFT Lab had intended to link the two groups' concepts. The tagline for Are You Next, Be the Orange, raised questions and was later connected to ENHYPEN's Orange Blood album, which continues their vampire lore from the webtoon Dark Moon. In Dark Moon, the color orange was significant but rare, with one of the key characters, Lara, having orange eyes. Some fans speculated that Mocha, an ILLIT member, was meant to represent Lara or be tied to the story. Promotional material for Are You Next also featured red capes, another symbol associated with higher-class vampires in Dark Moon. Initially, ILLIT's name or their webtoon was teased to be Ruby Moon, hinting at a darker fantasy theme. However, when the group debuted, the webtoon was named Summer Moon, reflecting ILLIT's current magical and brighter concept. Netizens believe that ILLIT's original concept leaned towards dark fantasy rather than the magical, bright image the group now embodies. During Are You Next?, many of the performances had darker themes, and fans felt a dark fantasy concept would have suited ILLIT perfectly, especially considering how well they portrayed these themes in their pre-debut photos set in a dark forest. While concept changes are common before debut, the shift from dark fantasy to magical has sparked curiosity about the group's creative direction. Lee Soo-man has been privately casting talented trainees for this new project, without holding public auditions. Instead, he has been using his personal connections and efforts to find promising trainees, even casting one trainee from outside of Seoul. For this new group, he is reportedly launching them under A20 Entertainment, a company he registered through his independent venture, Blooming Grace. According to an investigation by Star Today, in addition to gathering trainees, Lee Soo-man has been hiring producers with the skills to match the legendary SM Entertainment producer Wonyoung Jin. Recently, Lee Soo-man was spotted with his niece, Girls' Generation's Sunny, and some female trainees, which further fueled rumors that he is planning to debut a new girl group. It was recently reported that NewJeans's Hanni has been invited to attend a session hosted by the National Assembly Environment and Labor Committee as part of an audit. This comes after Hanni had previously spoken out about experiencing workplace bullying, and the committee plans to question her about these claims. The committee passed a resolution on September 30th requesting the attendance of both Hanni and HYBE's Juyeon Kim. While it wasn't mandatory for Hanni to attend, she made the brave decision to step forward and speak up. On October 9, 2024, she informed fans of her choice to attend. In response to the news, ADOR gave a brief statement to Herald Pop, saying, "We will check and contact you after. Stay tuned for updates on how this situation unfolds." Aespa's Karina is making headlines with her solo track Up, surprising both fans and industry watchers. Released earlier a few days ago, Up has already claimed the top spot on Bugs and is climbing fast on Jennie and Melon. Currently, it holds #3 on Bugs, #4 on Jennie, and has also reached #1 on Melon, an impressive achievement given Melon's large and diverse user base. Many netizens are amazed by the song's rapid success, especially since it's a non-promotional track. On October 11th, HyunA and Jung tied the knot, despite some backlash due to Junghyung's past connection to the Burning Sun scandal. HyunA continued to share their relationship publicly, including pre-wedding photos. Many were curious about the guest list, and though the wedding was small and private, some major celebrities attended. TVXQ's Yoonho, Hong Sok-cheon, Groovy Room, and 2AM's Jo Kwon were among those spotted. Actress and singer Young Hwa also posted a video of the ceremony on her Instagram. During the ceremony, HyunA shared her vows to Junghyung, expressing her desire to be a friend-like wife. This part of the wedding caught the attention of netizens, who discussed the vows and HyunA's choice to stay with Junghyung, especially given his connection to the scandal. SM Entertainment has confirmed that Seunghan will be ending his hiatus and returning to RIIZE's promotion starting in November. This announcement was made through a statement on RIIZE's official social media accounts. While many fans are excited about Seunghan's return, there's a significant group who are not happy with the decision. These fans have been protesting by sending flower wreaths to SM Entertainment, expressing their dissatisfaction. Messages on the wreaths read, "RIIZE has 6 members, Hong Seunghan out. Freeloader Hong Seunghan out." As the day went on, the number of wreaths increased, crowding the area near the company building. The situation got so overwhelming that the wreath delivery company had to issue an emergency notice, temporarily halting further deliveries due to the lack of space. Despite the protests, Seunghan previously shared a handwritten message on Weverse, thanking the members, fans, and the company for their support during his hiatus. However, on October 13, 2024, SM Entertainment announced that Seunghan would be leaving the group. He made the decision himself, considering the well-being of both the fans and the group. Netizens are buzzing about Jennie's latest release, Mantra. On October 11th, a post titled, "What do you think of Jennie's Mantra?" quickly went viral, gathering over 50,000 views in just half a day. The post featured stunning stills from Jennie's music video, which was released the same day. Fans and netizens have been sharing their reactions, with many predicting that Mantra is going to be a huge hit. What do you think of Jennie's Mantra?